Schumer that he will be held accountable for his vote for the Peru Free Trade Agreement. Indigenous people were murdered this week in Peru for standing against an agreement that's going to destroy their way of life. Senator Chuck Schumer will be held accountable for
Can't get in.
You can't do that. You'll kill him. You'll kill him. You cannot do that. Building it back down.
Be held accountable for the murder of indigenous people, murder of protesting, destruction to destroy the Amazon rainforest by your support for the Peru Free Trade Agreement. Senator Schumer, you are responsible for these people's deaths. Their blood is on your hands, Senator Schumer. Hold you accountable.
Dude, you're gonna hurt. You're gonna go to jail, dude. You're gonna go to jail. I have you on camera. If you hurt him, you're gonna go to jail. I'm warning you right now. You're putting this man's life in danger. You want to go to jail, sir?
Senator Schumer, you passed a trade agreement with this human rights abusing nation. You, Senator Schumer, have the blood of indigenous people, the blood of children on your hands, Senator Schumer. We stand today to hold you accountable for selling us out, selling us to disability. That the country's agriculture would be decimated. The Amazon rainforest.
Don't put me on camera, you understand that? Don't put me on camera.
Listen, we tried petitioning in the agreement to rape the Amazon, logging, mining, natural gas.
We warned him.
You, Senator Schumer, sold out to him
that indigenous people would be murdered, and now this is what's happening. Look, there's people just trying to mind their own business in Peru, and they're like, the police have come and they want to take their land and their resources.
I'm trying to mind my own business.
I know, so are people in Peru, right? But because of what this guy...
Indigenous people killed in Peru. Senator Schumer, we blame you!
Senator Schumer, we blame you!
Indigenous people say...
Repeal Peru FTA!
Protect the Amazon! Stop the FTA! Protect the Amazon! Stop the FTA! Stop the FTA! Protect the Amazon! Stop the FTA! The Amazon! Stop the FTA!
Let's get everybody out of the way. That means locking people up.
The Amazon! Stop the FTA! Defend 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 the Amazon! Stop the FTA! Chuck Schumer, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Chuck Schumer, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide!
Peru's indigenous people say repeal Peru! FTX! Peru's indigenous people say repeal Peru! FTX! Jamás será vencido! El pueblo unido jamás será vencido! Senator Schumer, we are here today to hold you accountable for the murder of indigenous people in Peru. You were warned by indigenous people in your office shortly before the Peru Free Trade Agreement vote that this trade agreement would be a death sentence for Peru's indigenous people. You were warned, but you voted for this trade agreement anyway. Senator Schumer, the blood of indigenous people is on your hands. You know what's good? How you doing? That's a kid? You're locked up at this time. Okay? You want to take this off? Are we going to take these off? I'm not going to stop it. I'd rather you let me keep it, but you're the officer here. I'm not going to get in your way. Please charge you with... I'm not going to scream while you're here. I don't want to break your ears. I said I won't use it while you're in here. I don't want to hurt your ears. Okay. pull them hard. There's a string on it. Huh? There's a string on it. Can you give it to one of the people in the crowd if they agree to use it without a permit? Not to use it without a permit? Yeah, I understand. It's worth a try, right? Yeah, never hurts to ask.
What are you demonstrating about anyway?
About 100 indigenous people were killed. Senator Chuck Schumer needs to be held accountable for the death of Peru's indigenous people. He was warned that indigenous people would die if he passed this free trade agreement, that the Amazon rainforest would be destroyed if he passed this free trade agreement. He needs to be held accountable. It's time for Chuck Schumer to pay up for selling out indigenous people to multinational corporations. It's time for Senator Chuck Schumer to repeal the Peru Free Trade Agreement.
Douglas!
Chuck Schumer needs to be held morally accountable for his actions. He's implicated in the murder and the mass murder of indigenous people in northern Peru, and he needs to be held accountable for that.